Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chick Smooth. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and for liking my videos. If you haven't liked this one, stop what you're doing and hit that like button ASAP, all right? Listen, I'm glad you guys are enjoying all the content that I'm putting out. If you're really watching, I'm putting out about 5 to 10 videos a day just for you guys, all right? So some of you guys have asked, what's the number one way to support me? To be honest, is by donating to my Cash App or Venmo. It's Chicks908 on both of those platforms. Any amount that you want to give is cool with me. A lot of these videos that I'm putting out for you guys, I'm staying up late. I'm working like a dog for you guys. I'm getting about 3 to 4 hours of sleep each night, all right? So if you want to show some support, hit up the Cash App or Venmo. I've got a lot more amazing, funny content for you guys. All right, so let's jump right into this one.
You're trying to battle Denzel, son?
Oh, that's a good matchup. That's a good versus.
Yep.
That's a damn good versus.
That's not a good matchup, Tyler.
I am so immature.
Denzel's son is gonna cook Chet Hanks respectfully in the verses.
Nah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
and stop calling
you
him
took that
Denzel,
shit,
son.
Chet.
That's John
I don't
Davis.
know.
Do that.
Oh, sorry, John
good
Davis.
versus,
Sorry, John Davis.
Chet's coming with the accents, though.
Yeah, Chet took that shit.
Yeah, Chet does have good accents.
Nah, they told him he can't use them accents no more in the
He
other
did.
room.
He told them we would pack your ass up respectfully.
Respectfully. I'm sorry?
Nothing, Chet.
This is a safe space, Chet. Don't listen to them.
Nah, that is a good
No, it's
versus,
not.
though. I ain't gonna hold you.
It is a safe space.
space.
Listen, Chet is part of your honor. It's a safe space, respectfully. I'm not gonna let y'all do that to him.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, though. I actually DM'd John David Washington once I saw Tenet, and I was just like, yo, dude, I've never met him before, but I was just showing him love and be like, yo, dude, like, as one dude who's like the son of somebody famous to another, we're both actors, I just really, like, respect your come up, and it's really inspiring to see what you're doing. And he hit me back, and we had a really great conversation.
Aw, that's so nice.
I wish I could bond like that.
The Washington family stamp.
I gotta hit up other hood niggas and be like, yo, I see you coming up out the hood, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Tyler, please.
But you guys about to see my come up, too, so just stay tuned. For
Nah,
those who
I'm
think that
watching.
I would get cooked by John David, I got some things coming, so stay tuned.
Gotta
Talk
come
your
out with
shit,
that
Chetty.
resident.
Nah, that verse is gonna be good, though.
Respectfully.
Don't.
Nah, it's too late. I
Don't do
already
that.
texted John
Relax.
David. Told him what you said.
With all the smoke. Mad smoke emojis.
To pursue this shit, man.
Say what?
Are you about to really seriously pursue this shit, or are you just playing around?
I've been pursuing it, but I got more gigs coming down the pipeline. This is just the beginning.
Do you feel any pressure to be as good as your father?
I mean, yeah, but pressure makes diamonds, so it's all good.
Oh, you're a diamond.
That was cute. That was cute.
First off, do you think your father's good?
Whoa. To the goo. To the goo.
Respectfully.
We won't take any Tom Hanks slander.
I'm asking.
I need you to
saying
chill.
He could have grew up
Let
with
me ask you
resentment.
guys
You feel
something.
me?
Let me ask you guys something as a group.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, just imagine for a second what it feels like to have everybody, your entire life. Imagine that for your entire life, every single person that you meet has this idea of what your life is like, and there's nothing you can tell them that's going to change their mind. And that idea could not be further from reality. But it's like feeling like every single person on the planet just has a completely skewed vision, a completely incorrect bias against you, and there's nothing you can tell them that's going to change their mind. They already have their mind made up about you before they even meet you, speak to you, or anything. So just think about that. That's what it's like.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, is there any resentment? Like,
Chet, we're black.
Good cleanup. Good.
I was about to say.
Good cleanup. Good cleanup.
Please.
Yo, I only know about Wilson because of your dad, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band.
Tyler, just
Not
go
like
on
the
mute.
the
Tyler, go on
sporting
mute.
goods?
Tyler, go on mute.
Oh my God.
Tyler, go on mute.
Please.
Yeah, I love Chet Hanks. I get it though.
No, you don't.
I'm black.
Let me just put it like
I was
this.
about to say he
Let me
basically
just put it in
described the black
perspective.
experience in America.
He sure did.
Yeah, man.
Respectfully.
Look, I can't
That shit
speak
mad
on the black
relatable.
experience in America. I can just speak on my experience, and
And he told us,
my experience has been that it's felt like my entire life that everybody has like their mind made up about what they think my life is like, but it's been completely inaccurate because everybody thinks that everything's just been handed to me. Like I get these roles, like in these, I get these major roles. Like my dad makes a phone call and tells someone to put me in a TV show or a movie, and that's just not how it works. Like number one, he would never do that because he's a man of integrity, and number two, like if he did, how do you think that would work? Like if I didn't have the skill set, if I wasn't talented enough to earn that role myself, and he just made a phone call and put me in it, how do you think that would go? Like, it would be a failure. Like I would make a fool out of myself. The only way you can work in this industry is if you earn each role, just like everybody else. I've had to earn every single role I've ever got, competing with hundreds of other people, just like everyone else. I've had to figure out what it takes to stand out from the crowd, and I've gone through years of rejection where I didn't book a single role. So I learned through my own trials and tribulations, like how to fucking like be a good actor, and that's what I'm doing. But still, no matter what, everyone's always going to think that everything's just been handed to me because I come from a place of privilege, and that gets really frustrating.
I feel like he's pointing at the phone.
tonight. I want to be toxic.
That's what I'm saying.
Please,
yeah,
nobody
hey
else
Chet,
bring
hey
up Tom
Chet,
Hanks.
respectfully,
Yeah,
we
I
didn't
feel
care.
like
Nobody
he's
else
pointing
bring
at
up
the
Tom
phone.
Hanks.
Like
Chet, what is your luxury
we love you and support you here, but we didn't care, man. We just want to go back to
Yo, this nigga savage.
I want to know what your luxury tax is, Chet.
Man, if y'all don't stop asking this
Persephone, you
questions.
paying?
Wait, what?
Who
And
asked
even
that?
Persephone to ask that. Oh,
Who
man.
asked that? Who asked that?
Tyler, stay on mute. We talked about this.
No, no.
Tyler just want to
No,
come at
like,
Persephone
Mia,
so bad.
Mia, that's the topic. Please
right,
break
like
this
what
down.
you really want to say to me, huh?
Wait, what's the
No, I
topic,
thought she
Ari?
said I thought you asked him what luxury.
Hey, let's
That's what I'm
go
talking
then.
about. Here we
It's
go.
Friday night.
What's up?
Nah, I thought you asked him what his luxury tax was.
You trying to get me to pay your luxury tax?
No, he's
What's
trying
your
to get you to
luxury
buy him
tax?
another pair of leather
I'll
pants.
send the invoice.
Nah, say it right here.
Oh no,
Just wash the dishes and get him some sporks.
Because
and get him some leather pants.
you know the tax varies. the tax varies on which there's sticks and I'm in.
He needs a new silk shirt.
Like
Ariana.
He likes Prince jackets.
I hope you have a steamer at your house.
He needs new heels. Oh, sorry.
I got you, Tyler. If that's what you need, I got you.
Oh,
He loves brunch boots.
I don't like brunch boots. No, I don't.
What were those shoes y'all taught me about?
Brunch boots.
I don't like brunch boots.
Chelsea boots.
Those.
That's
Chelsea
boots. Yep.
Those are brunch boots.
No, Chelsea boots have like
Somebody called me. What happened?
I don't wear those.
Yeah.
Somebody told me to go get dressed.
Yeah, go get dressed.
I'll do it. I swear to God, I will.
Go put your clothes on, Joe. Go put your clothes on.
I'll go get dressed right now and fuck the game up.
Go get your clothes on, Joe.
Crazy.
Go put your brunch boots on.
Now, Mo asked
Can you
Chet
not
what
wear
his
conflicting
luxury
patterns
tax
when you get
was.
dressed? Leave Chet alone.
I was just laughing at y'all talking about luxury taxes, especially when y'all was talking about men, because conceptually a luxury tax, sorry if I'm doing too much, but it's whatever. A luxury tax is placed on shit that is either scarce or supposedly inaccessible.
Talk about it, Mo.
Niggas don't be inaccessible.
So I definitely should have
you
a
don't
luxury
have
tax.
a luxury tax.
These
Then
niggas be mad accessible.
feel mad accessible. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really the
You
concept.
right,
These niggas be mad accessible.
Mad
Very-
accessible.
Wait, how are the women not accessible
Define
if
accessible.
somebody's dealing with them?
Y'all being on.
If Tyler is accessible was a word.
How am I
Yeah.
accessible? How am I accessible?
If a lot of people can talk to you,
access me?
have access to you, if all the girls feel like they can go on a date with you, if you give a lot of them attention, if they feel like they can get your number or
If y'all fucking these
weekends
hoes.
with you, if they can, like, if a lot of women feel that way, then you're accessible, and that's why I understand why you ain't got no.
They could dream.
So only y'all get
What do
to
you
define
mean?
what accessible means, huh?
No, what do you think is accessible in women?
You basically said if they could dream, then the person's accessible.
Yeah, like what the hell was that? If women feel like they can get a hold of
if
you,
they
why am I
feel like
responsible for what women feel?
Yeah, but okay, but that's why it's a concept.
Y'all want to have that conversation or not?
If you do,
Hey,
y'all
yo,
not,
can I just say something really
you don't
quick?
affirm those feelings.
Anybody that's in this group right now, if you're interested in becoming an actor or getting your foot in the door in the entertainment industry, I'm actually coming out with a program soon specifically for that. So anybody who's an actor trying to take their acting career to the next level, wants to get their foot in the door, DM me on Instagram. I got.
Thank you.
Chet, what the hell are you doing?
Respectfully.
Dry it up.
Honestly.
Just say thank you.
Oh man.
Respectfully.
Of course, respectfully. We like Chet, but he got to shut the fuck up. No, I mean, yeah, I do. But he got to chill out. That was mad random.
Oh my god.
Man.
Well, there's nothing wrong. Everything's fine.
We can have that conversation about niggas being too accessible and how it really is y'all fault.
Thank you.
Oh, so please
Matter of fact,
enlighten
I
us.
would love to hear.
Enlighten us, please.
But because these niggas be lying. They're not.
I've been asking for 30 years. I haven't heard a good answer yet.
We don't need to talk. We just need to hear it. Please go ahead.
Teach
Are you
us,
gonna stay on mute, Tyler?
I am.
Okay, mute your phone because you always get feedback.
I love Tyler.
You get on my fucking.
I know.
The problem is men make themselves accessible, right? Like you give every part of you to every woman who comes around and she gets super comfortable and thinks that she knows you the same way the girl that you're dating knows you, or thinks she has the same access, that she can talk to you the same, that she knows all the same things about you, that she can say whatever she wants, that she can reach out to whoever she wants. And she feels that way because of the friendship or whatever relationship you are providing her is too deep for what you're telling the women in your life that it is.
I agree with that.
Accessibility.
I do
Everybody
agree
can
with
know
that to
everything
some
about
degree.
you.
Take accountability for the relationship.
Excuse me? What is she even talking about?
X.
I don't know. It sounds like her past traumas. I don't know.
It sounds like you name it. I'm asking you what too accessible is, and it sounds like you naming like a very specific scenario.
No, too accessible means everybody gets to know everything about you. That's a problem. You're too accessible.
Okay, no. Okay, I see what the problem is.
Our
issue is not in the word accessible.
Yeah.
It's in the two.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm asking.
So he's trying to figure out what makes someone too accessible. So like what's the quote unquote doing too much?
If
on the
every girl
accessibility
in your life is in love with you, if every woman who you
that's
tell is your friend,
see, this is
But
Bro, that's not true.
he's creating. Okay,
they could be in love with the bare
there's
minimum.
a disconnect in the word accessible as well. So it seems. So maybe we should define that as a group.
Can we define inaccessible?
No one wants to.
Accessible is accessible for the guys when a girl feels like everybody could get a hold of him. Like it's no exclusiveness to him. Like anybody could step to him, basically. Like
right, but why is that just for the guy? I think that's no, that's
all right. Wait. I want to respond to that because hold up. When I hear that line, that's never what it means. It don't mean, and when they say that, it don't mean too many people can get a hold of you. What it normally means is the bitches I don't want to get a hold of you can get a hold of you.
Which is also too many.
Oh, please.
Yeah, but that's not the same sentence, because a man could be really particular with how he's moving out here, and the woman could still think that he's too accessible because the 2 or 3 women that she would rather him stay away from, he does not. He actually cares about. Does that make you better?
So you're not talking about quantity with the 2. You're talking about like.
Well, that's why
quality.
I'm asking y'all what
We're asking the women.
Yeah, I'm going to learn. I don't know.
Exactly.
I've just heard that from women throughout my dating career. Yo, you're too accessible. And I always say, well, why? Like, how? Like, I disagree with that. Like, it's never properly explained. So I'm just asking.
Do you have a lot of female friends?
They call me Hollywood.
Wait, so you've been called too accessible before, Joe?
He is too accessible.
Yeah, 1000%. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he is too accessible.
I know how sometimes if I tell somebody that may not have a lot of people around them that they're too accessible, I just mean that they're letting people with the wrong energy in. So you can be too accessible without being very accessible.
But can I
You
just
making
ask
shit
a
up.
small question, not to cause an uproar? But are you guys only calling someone accessible if the people that have access to them you're threatened by? Just asking.
Yes.
No.
They're calling. Yeah, they
No.
are, but I'm not.
No,
No.
I'm asking because I feel that I'm just saying that I've been called too accessible by men because they're threatened by the men they think have access to me, but I really don't give that much access to me. So it's just, I just want to know.
It all boils down to a threat, because if you weren't worried about that, then you wouldn't care about the people that have access to you.
Exactly.
So it all boils down to a threat. You being threatened by the people that have access to the other person.
I don't think that's
traumas.
true.
That hasn't
I
been
don't think
I
that's
wouldn't say that's the
true.
case at
So can
all.
the guys answer the question of, do you feel, are you okay with your woman being very accessible to a lot of men?
It depends on what she do.
But I
Yeah,
think
I
it
don't.
goes.
I
I
don't.
think it goes back to
Y'all
Toy.
talking
Can
about
we
9 to
first
5 women, or you
hold on
talking
one
about women
second?
in the industry?
Can we go back to what Toy originally said? Because I think there's validity in that. Let's define what it means to be accessible, because I think that that's also